Eat it.
Yep. Tongue.
For real.
Tongue. He said eat it all.
Okay, so testing one, two, three. We are live. This is like a test show. We got my cousin from Seattle, Washington. This is just a test. So I'm gonna mute my mic. He gonna introduce himself. This is just like a little test run. Um, let me put the link in the chat if anybody want to go to YouTube and see how it looks. Because I know y'all got all them big screen TVs at the barber shop.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go on the top and I'm gonna post the link.
You said what?
Two people, like they're already coming in the show with comments. So people are coming in. They're coming in to speak. See?
Mm-hmm.
So then you pay everybody. This is the test show. And I should have put test show. And but go ahead and introduce yourself, Will.
I'm Seattle's Willie B from Seattle. Darlene's little cousin. This the Barber Tone.
Yeah, Tone Ford, from Seattle. Here we go.
How y'all doing?
Okay. And just keep going. I'm gonna send you the link so you can put up at the barber shop. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I gotta bring my tablet up. Hold on.
Yeah, if they really
And
want to,
yeah,
we start talking about these women.
you can talk about anything you want to talk
Yeah,
about.
we can talk about these women and
Oh Lord, come
or
on.
the demasculizing men.
Okay.
I feel like basically the world is going towards women empowerment, gay empowerment, they, she, her, him, all that empowerment besides men. So everybody can act how they want to act and be happy and do whatever makes them happy besides a man. And
That don't sit well with me.
they don't sit well at all. So what I think is so I had this debate with my client. He's bisexual or he's gay. What I think is huh? Oh. So yeah, so we had a debate and he's saying, "Oh, me being gay is just it's what's right for me. It's my happiness." And I'm like, "What about my happiness? What if I want to go shoot somebody and that makes me happy?" And so his argument is, "Oh, it's wrong to shoot somebody." My argument is, who said it's wrong? The world. Just like who said killing's wrong? The world. So if we both do what we think is happy, then we're both gonna be happy. But the truth of the matter is, everybody can't be happy. There is a such thing as laws, rights, and right and wrong, and so that's what it comes down to. You know, like I seen saying on the subject about this, not empowering men. They got this new James Bond movie, and it's a woman. Then Black Panther, it's about a woman. Then Woman King. I mean, come on, man. Why is it called Woman King?
Where's this at?
That's the little the movie.
No.
Yes, Woman King. I'm like, why don't you just call it Queen?
Yeah, Queen.
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Okay. Hold on. Little C.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop the link of the YouTube where they can click on the link there at the barber shop. So first thing I want to say is the issue that you want to talk about is that you feel like the world is turning more into not supporting men.
Oh, sure. Men don't get supported no
Okay.
more.
And I'd like to kind of say something about that too, because honestly, I feel like At the end of the day, if my family fails, who is that on? Me. If our car breaks down and we don't get it fixed, that's on me. Rent ain't paid, that's on me. But everything else is not. So,
Okay, that's the link that if anybody wants to look at this show from YouTube, if they in the barbershop, that's that YouTube link. Hey, showbiz issues. Um, so today we are interviewing my cousin. This is like a little test run, and he is the owner of Get the Cutz, and he has kids. He owns a house. He's got his own business, and he is a man. So as a man, he feels like um, they are demasculized. Is that how I say the word?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Men. Like everybody's putting men to the side, but he wants his rights as being a man because he is the one that is taking care of his family
Come on.
and his kids
Come on.
and his mom and his grandmother that I know of. And he's trying to say, I want to be respected as a man that's taking care of my home and my family. I'm a law abiding citizen. I'm doing the right thing. I want to be recognized. I don't need for everybody to keep saying the alphabet people can do it better or a woman could do it better. I am a man. Man was put on earth to take care of woman. Is that what I'm gathering?
Yeah, basically, and
Okay.
really, everybody has their own set of rules besides men. Men, we're supposed to follow the natural way that we're supposed to provide. We're supposed to protect. We're supposed to be strong. We're supposed to not cry. We're supposed to do all these certain things, and everybody else should just go after their happiness. If you don't open up, if you walking next to a young lady and you don't open up the door, oh, you're an a-hole. You're wrong. You should have been a gentleman. You should have opened up the door for her. If you got a family, if you ain't taking care of it, oh, it's your fault. If you're not seeing your kids, people tell you, hey, you should try way harder to go see your kids. We should be asking the moms, why do they have to try to see their kids? That should be the real question. Like, you should be like, hey, yeah, take the kids anytime you want to. You're their father. It's like, we can't say what we want to say. We got to sensitize it. We got to, everything we have to do, we have to customize ourselves. We got to
make sure everybody else is happy and we're not.
Mm-hmm.
So what?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you feel like at this particular time, you put your happiness before everybody else's? Now, I'm going to tell you like this. I feel like once you make kids, it ain't about you. It's about your kids. So, there goes everything you wanted to do because you make kids.
Yeah, for sure.
So you got to take care of your kids.
Yeah, and I put everything before. Tone, what'd you say about happiness?
I said we gotta make
Hey,
sure.
Ren Rock TV. I got my younger cousin who is a great father. He has his own barbershop. He's out of Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
And he said that the world no longer looks at men as everybody else comes before a man now.
Yeah.
For sure.
We have to sacrifice and be the ones that aren't happy for everybody else to be happy.
Yeah, we go on a date, we gotta pay. We want to have sex, she don't, we gotta wait. Like, damn, we get some rules up in here. We break up with her, she get the kids.
Yeah, let us say no one time we cheating.
In that case, if a female hit me, why can't I do the little one too?
Yeah, don't put your hands on me.
You want to be equal, right? We equal now.
Uh-oh. Okay, you got a comment. Read the comment.
Oh, I can't even.
It's a thin line.
It says facts.
I can't even.
See, it says, I got it on the screen. It said
Oh,
fact
speak on it. Oh
plus
yeah.
chat. Speak on it. Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, that's what we're doing. And
Okay. So
good.
they're going to pass the mic. Hey, Rock, I thank you for joining us. This is like a little pop up show. I was trying to let him see how StreamYard works. I've been trying to get him to come on. He always sends me messages and say he likes what I'm doing, and I'm like, well, I want you to be exposed. You
Mhm.
know, I want you to come on my channel and talk. Hey, Brian Lynn. So keep on talking. So, I mean, if you want to, would you like, since you can see how this go, did you want to, since this was a test show, did you want to keep going or did you want to stop and set up everything on how you want to talk and how the format can be? Because I'm going to let the barbershop have the show. If y'all want it for 3 or 4 hours, I'm going to just run the show and let y'all talk.
All I know is this honey bun is delicious.
Now we got
Oh, okay.
we got time right now. We got time right now. We just want to
Okay.
keep
All
talking
right. Well, I'm going to mute my mic. Y'all got the show. I got to
about,
feed my cat. Okay.
yeah. All right. Yeah. So first off, shout out to all the men out there, especially the brothers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to us. And really, that's what it's all about. Just spreading this knowledge and this understanding to everybody, because everybody got to know, hey man, you gonna be okay. You cool. A lot of us feel this way. That's like there's a lot of pressure on men right now, and for me, it's cool. I like the pressure, but we got to get to the point where if you're saying we're equal, let us be equal with y'all, especially a black man. It's not even just men, a black man. They already turning all our women to the other races.
Yeah.
You see on TV, you see on movies, you see on advertisement. You don't never see no black woman with a black man. And now these black females, they choosing up, and they ain't choosing us. You know what I'm saying? They feeling like they can do better. And when a black woman get with a white man,
All females.
she want to respect him for sure.
Yeah.
She want to respect him for sure.
Yeah. It's like that with all females now, really though. You know, they think that they can do better or they don't need us, and that's definitely not the case.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. That's what the world has come down to.
We
Um,
need y'all too, though.
that all this independency has stopping and breaking up a lot of relationships because back in the day the relationships they stayed strong and together because everybody needed each other.
Through everything.
Like the man needed the woman to sit here, take care of the kids, take care of the house, and then the woman needed the man to protect and provide.
Yeah.
But now since you don't need that, there's females you go on a date with them, they'll tell you, hey, I don't need you. I can pay my own car, my own house, and take care of my own kids. You be like, well, damn, why do you want me to come?
I feel like when there's rules in play and there's roles that are played, everything goes way better. Like back in the day, when we know our positions, and it's not to say I am here and you are here. We're here together, but you play a role and I play a role. In order for this to work, we have to play those roles. And now it's miscombobulated, and females think that they can play this role, and no, they can't do all that. For real. You guys.
Okay, check this out. So, Rock TV says black women don't respect black men anymore.
Yeah, that's
Now,
that's what we was talking about.
so I want to say I respect the black man.
But what we can say to that,
but wait a minute. Black men, okay. Y'all gotta start stepping up your game.
for
I
sure.
I don't need y'all to be out here trying to sell. I need y'all to be men. We gotta stop selling the dope. I don't want to hear nothing about no bitches and whores and
Damn.
all of that. Everybody is not college material. There are trade schools, and you can just go work a job. You can make an honest living out here, and you can do it. You can find out all kind of hidden talents.
Yeah, you can, but this is what I always tell people. I say the goal has to be to get there one day. Now we gotta be realistic and think about all the young brothers who's been in this life forever, who's been in the streets forever, who was raised in the streets and who feel like they actually have no other option. And then we gotta look, okay, most likely their mom was on drugs, their dad was in prison, and so they're really the person who's providing for their families. And so they go to jail at a young age, they get out of prison, and now once you're in the system, you're in the system. You're systematic and you're set up. So you try to get a regular job, and it's going to be hard to find a regular job. And then even if you find a
Well,
regular
I'm gonna
job,
tell you
you're
like
going to be making $15 an hour. And so once you're making $15 an hour, when you used to make 15,000 a day, it's different, especially when you see, for example, when you see white men selling drugs, far as like now the dispensaries,
Yeah.
over 95% of black men who are in prison for life are for nonviolent crimes.
Mm-hmm.
And those are facts that anybody can look up. And it's like we have to understand, like, it's always cool when they say it's cool. All right. And so it's like we was selling weed and we was getting life for stuff like this.
Yeah.
Even when they went from coke, the difference from cocaine and crack, just because they knew we were selling the crack. And so you can get what, 2 stones, you're gone forever. So the women to make us feel
okay,
like
now check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna say this, and it ain't got so much to do with the black men.
uh-huh.
Our race is just messed up anyway.
It
Okay,
is.
we are so divided. So if people, it goes on how you was respected. I
Yeah.
had a mom and dad in the house, so I knew that daddy. Hey, yeah, yeah. I knew that man was supposed to take care of home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, the way I grew up is not the way everybody else grew up. With a man in the house, with a father in the home. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking for a man that's going to provide for the home.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some women, some girls didn't get that. So
Yeah.
they don't know how to respect the man. They don't know. A lot of them, I feel, are looking for maybe a father and that person. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, yeah. We're just chatting with my little younger cousin out in Seattle, Washington. On just, pass the mic. I've been trying to get him to come on. But there's so many elements to why the black man is not respected.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know what I saw coming up. And I don't care what that black man was doing, they took care of home.
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody went hungry. I don't care if they had another woman. I don't care if they had outside kids. I don't care about none of that. I mean, we didn't know about none of that because they took care of home. Oh yeah, you from Seattle? Yeah, that's my cousin Will. I was just out there in August for my birthday. Tell her what area that you live in, Will. This is Yaya, a great friend of mine from YouTube. Oh,
Oh,
that's right. Okay? I'll let you talk.
no, I live in Seattle. I live in Seattle, Washington, but there's a small area called Bothell. That's where I stay at. And it's like basically like North Seattle. But to comment on what you're saying, we got to understand, like you said, everybody not raised the same, but we also know that the world has a for sure same image, and a for sure there's a whole plan written out for us and how to destroy our families. And like you were saying, black people were messed up as a race, just not sticking together because we're taught that. And it started off with, you take the head of the snake, which is the father, and you take him out of the home, and therefore the family can't be complete or led. So then we all start not feeling valued. And a parent's job to me is to make your kids feel valued, whether it's a boy or a girl. Because once you have value inside yourself, there's going to be certain things you don't do and certain things you will do and certain expectations you hold people to. And we we don't know how to stick together. That's what it comes down to. We don't know how to stick together. Once every time something happens, we don't stick together. Perfect example, Kyrie Irving situation, LeBron, Charles Barkley, Shaq, they just want to say something negative. You should have just not said nothing.
Right.
But
Nobody should have.
yeah,
Nobody should have spoke out.
nobody,
Even with Deion Sanders, nobody should be speaking out.
even Dion, really Dion put the black schools on already. So him,
I mean, I would have got the hell away from Jackson, Mississippi too. I can't
yeah,
bring no kids down there with a water situation. I
and
didn't got y'all
yeah,
everything else. How you gonna knock on the parents' door and say, "Oh, I would like to bring your kid to Jackson State University, but I don't know, the water is brown." Like seriously, come on.
yeah, for sure. And they know what they're doing, and
But
it's bigger than him. They're trying to make it personally about him, but it's way bigger than that. They're like it's the same thing in every situation. Like he's done what he could do for the sports. He brought them a lot of money, a lot of publicity. Like people are gonna go there already right now. He's just moving up, and he's gonna be able to get more black men jobs now that he's at Colorado. That's the real answer. It's like now there's more.
okay, did you want to read Yaya's comment and
Yeah, I lived in. Oh, she lived in Renton. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Okay. Yeah, renting about what 25 minutes from here from the shop.
oh, I don't know. I don't know where I was at.
Yep.
All I know, I was in your Tesla and we just stopped on the highway, and I'm like, what the heck? We
Uh,
got too close to a car, and the car just stopped. Hands ain't on the seats and all of this. I don't know, but
yeah,
he's got a
that's
Tesla, one of them electric cars. That I don't like nothing that's smarter than me.
yeah. It does be. It got the autopilot, but most of the time I just drive because I be like, hold up, man, this is still a machine. I
Right.
I gotta feel like a human still.
Okay. So everybody, this was just a little test show. I'm gonna be bringing my cousin in, and we're gonna talk about different subjects because I didn't know if he was gonna hit the link. I was actually coming in from picking up some food, and I'm gonna eat my food. And so tomorrow, what we're gonna do is we'll start this series. If that's okay, and you can tell me a good time, cuz that you want to come on, and we can do this.
Hmm.
And you can pass the mic around, and whatever y'all want to talk about, um, and we talk about it. There's certain words I know you can't say on YouTube, but I
Hmm.
don't know what they are yet. But we're pretty much, I mean, you're respectful. You'll be respectful, everybody.
Yeah, I was
Oh, you can't
already
say,
filtered.
you have to say, delete it. You can't say, um, you have to say delete it. You can't say the M word or K word. You have to say a person has been deleted. See, all kind of stuff. See, this is what I'm saying. This freedom of speech stuff now, there it's going crazy too, because we can't even say what we want to say. We
Oh
can't say the M word like they were M'd or they were K. We have to say they was deleted.
yeah.
So this is crazy. And then, do you know anything what's going on with the guy that bought Twitter? Because I think he is challenging the freedom of speech.
Yeah,
Uh,
I actually just seen this video where this I don't know the lady, but she was talking about just they're working towards taking away the personal rights of people and just not giving them the freedom of speech because it's giving too much power.
okay.
I'm like,
So I gotta eat my food,
all right,
and we'll be back with y'all tomorrow.
I
This was just a sneak preview, and you let me know. I am proud of this little cousin right here. He lives in Seattle, Washington. He is a family man. He takes care of my auntie, which is my father's sister, who was very instrumental in my life and growing up. And You know, I've gone out to Seattle. They have treated me very well when I was in Seattle. He takes care of not only my aunt, which is his grandmother, but my cousin, my first cousin, his mother, and he is the glue that holds their family together. A lot of family events. They do Halloween parties, Christmas parties. They do everything. And yeah, yeah, Red Rock. He is like I have so much respect for this guy. He's there for me when I need him. When I call him, if he can do it, he can do it. But I know I can call him and ask. And so I just love him. And so I need to eat my food because I've been out all day, and I didn't think he. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think he was gonna hit the link. I didn't know if he was gonna come because I've been asking him
Yeah,
forever when you gonna come. So
yeah,
I just jumped out the car, and I'm ready to get my food now and eat my food. And
yep. I
as you can see, I
appreciate.
do have people that will come in, and so you can just get a feel tomorrow of
Hmm.
what y'all want to talk about, whatever you see, and we'll pass the mic around to the Barbers because it's a good thing. Like, you know, y'all out there in Seattle, we out here in the Midwest. People from all over the world coming to shows, and then we can just see, you know, how people feel about things.
Yep. All right,
Oh,
y'all have a
okay.
good day. I appreciate
Hey,
you. Love you.
Michelle. Oh, Michelle Jordan. Yeah, thank you. Great show, Miss April. Looking forward to more. Oh yeah, I'm doing some things, and I'm gonna bring my family in. I want people to know my family. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks everybody
All
for
right. See you
joining
next
us.
time. All glory to God.
Okay,
Peace.
so you just let me know when you wanna come on, but I gotta eat. I didn't think you
All
was
right.
gonna hit the link. Okay. All right. Okay.